Today I'm going to teach you how to do Mixdown and Master on Ableton. The only thing you need to get first is this plugin called G-Clip. I'll throw a link in the bio. It's free for Windows, so go ahead and get that first. Alright, cool. So this is a work in progress I'm working on with a homie. I'm just going to go through the tracks that I have in here and how I mix it down. And then after all that, I'll show you what I put on my master. So first I have the ups and downs, the white noise ups and downs. That's going to be... This is real background white noise stuff, so this is all the way down at 35. What I should also mention is the difference between your mix volume and the real volume. This is the real volume, this is what you want to be mixing down to, not this number. To get your volume the real volume is close to the Mixdown volume as you can, what I do is I'll either throw a compressor on it, usually an acoustic compressor with the auto turned on, and I'll creep that closest to 0 as I can before even doing a Mixdown over here. In some cases, like my drums and my basses and my leads, and usually my effects, I'll put a glue compressor with the preset, the mastering make it loud, and that'll creep it up right up to negative 0.5. So go ahead and use that on some of the groups you want to kind of glue compressor sounds together. Cool, so my ups and downs are going to be really low at negative 35. It can be anywhere from negative 35 to negative 40, whatever kind of sounds right. My drums are always hitting at negative 3, usually negative 3.5 because of the glue compressor. See that? And my sub I always hit at negative 9. This is the closest I can get to negative 9 with the compressor that I got on there. Cool, and you know, before I used to have it hit at negative 12, but now I like having it hit pretty snug right under my bass sounds, which are usually going to be hitting at negative 6. Again, with a glue compressor, it's usually negative 6.5. Close enough. Now with my leads, this can range anywhere. In the drop, my leads are going to be hitting at a real volume of negative 24 because I always turn my samples down during the drop and then up more during the breakdowns and the intros. So in the intros, I'll have them hit at negative 12, and during the drop, I usually have them hit around negative 20, negative 21. Cool, and then the effects, that's kind of up to you. I mean, I never have it hit above negative 6 because that's just a little excessive, a little too loud for vocals and effects and stuff. I usually have those pretty quiet. So that's pretty much all the advice I can give you on a Mixdown. As far as the master goes, it's very simple. You're going to use that G-clip, that VST, drag it over, and this is going to clip. You know, I don't know exactly what it's doing, but I know it's clipping your audio. And I only turn the gain up to 3, and I'll turn the softness up a good amount. After that, I'll throw a bit warmer compressor on there, or saturator, excuse me. Saturator a bit warmer, and I'll turn the drive down to 3. If that's a little too much for you, you can always turn the dry wet down over there. That works great. And then last but not least, I'm throwing another glue compressor to mastering make it loud, and my mix comes down to negative 0.5, and it sounds pretty good. So that's what I do for my mixdowns and masters. I hope that helped you a little bit. Let me know if you have any questions.